Munis Self-Service is an internet connection to our financial and HR computer system. One of the modules, Employee Self-Service, gives the employees of Iredell County the ability to monitor and maintain their personal and employment information, such as personal information, pay and tax information, time off, timesheet, training opportunities, performance review, benefits, and employment opportunities. There are several ways to access the ESS website: entering the URL directly into a browser's address bar, or going to Iredell County's homepage under Employee Access. Any of these actions will bring up the ESS main page. To enter the site as an employee, click on the Login link in the upper right-hand corner of the screen. The username and password fields will appear. Your ESS username will be your first initial of your first name, entire last name, and the last 4 digits of your Social Security number. The first time you log in, your initial password will be the last 4 digits of your Social Security number. You will then be prompted to change the initial password. Once you choose your new password, you can also enter in a hint of what your password is. This hint can be sent to you by email if you forget your password. Note, you will not be active in the system until after your first paycheck or later. If you have problems logging into ESS, get in touch with Peter Muller or call Human Resources. Once you log in, your name will appear next to the home link at the top of the page. Next, Employee Self-Service will appear on the left. Click on it. Now you will be at the welcome page to ESS with your personal information showing. One feature that is important is the Resources link located in the upper right-hand corner just under the county logo. After clicking on it, you will see subject headings that will take you to common forms and links. Throughout the year, this feature is used to communicate with employees. You will be referred to this location often. Still on the welcome page, we will briefly review the other features listed on the left. First is benefits. For open enrollment each year, you will be directed here. If you are visiting this link during open enrollment, directions will be listed at the top to follow. However, during the rest of the year, this will show your elections you selected during your previous open enrollment. For new hires, nothing will be listed here until you go through open enrollment. Next is certifications. Certain departments keep track of employee certifications and trainings during their employment. If your department does, they will be listed here for your review. Next is pay and tax information. When you click on this, you see a rundown of your paychecks going back 5 years. Also, more features open below. First is the year-to-date information. Simply pick the year and see your past or current year-to-date. Second is your W-2. Once the year is closed in our finance department, your W-2 will show here. Third is your W-4. This will show your current choices on your state and federal taxes. To change your W-4 choices, use the link on the W-4 page and click Submit. However, before submitting your choices to change your W-4, we suggest you use the next tool, Paycheck Simulator. This is where employees can play around with their tax values and other deductions to see how they will affect your paycheck without making the changes. It is a very helpful tool. Your performance evaluations are not currently available on ESS, so we will go to the next topic, personal information. Here, your contact information will be listed along with your dependents and any emergency contacts. When your address or phone numbers change, simply come back and link on the link that says Change next to the field that you wish to update. The next 2 sections are time off and timesheets. The first is where you can submit a leave request to your supervisor. The second is your electronic timesheet. These 2 will be explained to you in detail within your department. Not all departments are the same, and not all use this feature. See your supervisor for training on this portion. Last is training opportunities. This feature allows departments to schedule trainings and meetings for their departments or all departments and know who will be attending. In the event that you should need to sign up for a training given by a department, they would direct you here. The most common one is our annual health risk assessment appointments for the wellness program. Once you are finished in ESS, remember to log out. Do not close your browser window until you have logged out. Just click on the Log Out button in the upper right-hand corner.